Hey everybody, we are out here today on this unusually warm and pleasant January day here in Connecticut, and we are at Cedar Lake Dam because it's an HRP site, and we'd like to talk to you today a little bit about the work that we did here. And in order to do that, I am joined today by our engineering practice leader, Tom Battles.
Hi, Tom. What should I say?
Okay, so Tom, we're on the dam now, and we're going to look at a couple of the spots where we did work and kind of explain what's going on with that and how it works.
HRP was hired by the town of Wolcott to improve the pedestrian traffic across the Cedar Lake Dam. That was the main goal of the project. So essentially this was a sidewalk addition to the downstream side of the dam, which turned into some dam renovations that were required by the state. Since we were touching the dam, they wanted the hydraulic capacity of the structure improved. So that's kind of folded into the project and added a little scope to it, but essentially it was a sidewalk project for safety. This is a drop inlet with a weir. Water's dropping down, going through the pipe to the outflow side. What the Lake Association has done is they've taken the weir plate out of the orifice here, and what that does is that plate is 2 feet tall, so it lowers the entire lake by 2 feet. This allows residents to work on their bulkheads and beaches and things like that. So back in the spring, they'll put the weir plate back in and it raises the entire reservoir up 2 feet. The dam outlet structure here is a drop inlet structure that passes through an old stone box culvert that was failing to some degree. So we slip lined that culvert with a 36-inch steel pipe to make it structurally sound. Because the existing spillway didn't have capacity to pass much more than a 100-year storm, we introduced a box culvert here, which you'll see in the background, that will allow this combined system to pass about a 500-year storm, which is significantly larger than a 100-year storm. Once the water reaches the elevation of this culvert, it just passes more water through, so it keeps the water surface elevation down.
Hi, my name is Andrew Berman. Since our engineering practice leader did not want to crouch, I will be explaining the ADA compliant side of the project. The sidewalk that was constructed, as you can see, has the indicators, the width, and the slope to be ADA compliant.
You can see where the normal water surface elevation is, and then the invert of our rectangular box is set at that. So when that weir plate is in the inlet, it brings that water surface elevation up like 2 feet. So it gives a lot more water surface area for the community to use.
All right, folks, so glad we could highlight this site for you today. It's a great example of the kind of work that HRP does, the site permitting, the hydraulics, the design work that we did that makes this community and this dam safer as a result. Thanks for joining us today, everybody. See you in the next one. Bye.